See up here, we put a little kitchen garden. You guys, it is insanely hard. It is insanely hard to continue to fight back these blackberries. Got carrots and then potatoes on the other side. Some thyme in the back. Some bok choy. Some... I'm tired. What else? Parsnips. And char. And... not onions, but chives. Alright, that's what we got in there. We'll see. We'll see. Because, dude, that, I fight it back all the time. And you thought it was just my temper I'm trying to fight back. Nah, these blackberries. These alders. Oh my gosh, you guys. I see the people on the YouTube, on the TV there, and they're taking pasture land and turning it into a food forest. Okay, cool. Right on. It's a lot harder to take a very densely heavy foliage plants everywhere, enough to fight them back enough to plant something. And we're coming up on the time where I have to have enough room cleared to plant trees, fruit trees, and this is the reason why I don't need any of these alders, man. Pursuit, right? Pursuit. I don't know. Feels extremely freaking discouraging. This is cool, though. Put in all these trails. Chopped it all back with a machete. Seriously, there's got to be an easier way to cut this stuff back than a machete. Any of you got any ideas? Now's a good time to let me know. For real. Oregon grape makes a real nice jelly. They're kind of bitter, but a little bit of sugar, do ya? I don't know, these back trails kind of cool. But see what I'm saying? I chop it back and you'll get this. But then you have all of the blackberries, the native blackberries that will come in. It's not just the invasive ones. The native ones are trailing. They run along the ground. I have more thorns in my fingers than, dude, fill in the blank on that joke, y'all. No, don't. I'm kidding. Anyways, let's go over here for a second. Just to clear an area enough to build a structure so that we're not getting rained on, because we up in rain country, let's just be honest about that. It takes forever. It takes forever. See this one here? I'll flatten this out. First I chopped it back with a machete. And it was thick. Real thick. Chopped it back with a machete. And I gotta get a pickaxe out. And seriously, it is not even anywhere close to level. But hypothetically, this is where the Viking lodge would go. At least it's cleared. Cleared to this. from this. Is that dead tree? It's scary, right? That's so scary. Oh my goodness. You're doing a great job, Dragon. Look at you. You're really coming along. It's kind of funny how you're your own worst critic, huh? Well, because somebody else, you could tell them to shut up. Cleared all this. It's the only way you get a path is to cut it down first with the machete. There's got to be an easier way, dude. I just don't know what it is. And even if I cut it down with the machete, you got these little anklets that trip you right over. I'm so grateful to have the land. I'm so grateful to have the land. But I don't live on this land, you guys. I don't just like come outside after doing the homeschooling with my kids and like chop and work on it. No, dude, it's 45 minutes at least from my house. Slow and steady, I guess. Slow and steady. It is beautiful in its own right, though. You gotta give it that. Some parts of here are very, how would you say, whimsical. Whimsical. See, I cut all this back not that long ago. Okay. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Y'all want to see something insanely scary? Like, I'm not even kidding. If this don't frighten you, I don't know what to tell you. Like, seriously. Look up. Do you see that? Any point in time. Crash! What a joke, man. They make it look so easy. I'm gonna build me a food forest. Yeah, 'cause they building the food forest on pasture, flat pasture land. They just get to go in and plant. No, that's not the case here. It's not the case here. Food forest is a real thing, though. It will work. That there's an apple tree, and this one right here, huckleberry tree, apple tree. So the food forest will work, you guys. It will. It will. Eventually. You know. Eventually. I know, I hear y'all. Enjoy the process. Look at you in the pursuit. Well done. I hear what you're saying. Look at this pond. It's just massively frustrating to clear an area and then just have it grow back before I can even begin to get a proper path. I've tried dozens of different people to help me drop these trees, you guys. No joke. And the only one who truly actually kept coming out, solid. Todd, shout out to you. There's your roommate, you know, that cat too. So it wasn't for him letting us borrow the saw. I guess it's just one of them days. Spent all that time working so hard, didn't even bother to film or talk to any of you guys. Bet you was like, what are you doing? Yeah, that's funny. Like you think they're even listening. They might be. One thing does ring true, my good friends. Remember to keep on growing. Even if you're stagnant, everything else is going to keep going. It's going to keep growing. It's going to keep doing. When you find your heart heavy, burdened, remember to reach for the light. And remember to keep on growing.